on, Steam. Why you gotta pop up when I'm making a video? Guess that kind of ruins my intro. Well, I would like to say happy Sunday to you all. I'll spark this small roach for the great day. We got some commotion, but it's not as bad as last episode. Smokeyplays back again. Romance of the Three Kingdoms 3 Dragon of Destiny Super Nintendo episode. What episode is this? Could be 6. Now that reminds me, I don't think I changed the number on the last one. Oh well. So, if you remember correctly, on the last episode we had a very bad thing happen. It was a fluke attack on a battlefield. We attacked Yuan Zhou, and things didn't go as planned, as he sent his 2 civil officers to run around and avoid and dodge our troops, and it left Lu Bu very angry, so we retreated. Guan Yu was there too, maybe, and we're back now. We're gonna have to attack Yuan Zhou once and for all. I will say, our talents are coming together, our recruitments are coming together. We're feeling what Cao Cao has actually held the power. So back at home here in Chenlu, we have Chang Yu. Now, since this cigar roach is so small, I can't necessarily play and hold it, so it's gonna kind of hinder the beginning of this. But I like doing this. I like checking our officers. So we're gonna check our officers to buy me some time here at the home city. We have Guojia, who we just recently got, a great advisor. Excellent. He's only 23. That makes me so sad because he dies. He passes away on illness after Cao Cao fully takes over Yuan Zhou. So right after he dies, I believe. So it's kind of sad to see he was young at this point, because it's not long before Cao Cao captures him. We have Zhang Yu, one of the Zhang Yus. We have Dong Hong is our only military general here. Yu Jun's decent, but it's not the other Yu Jun, who we have stationed as governor of Zhou. So, in May, all our statistics are looking good. We can check our markets in the city if it's available and the merchants there. We will have someone send the goods north. So we're looking at, we need Dong Hong to send the goods. So Guojia, you can buy the goods, and we'll spend the rest of our gold. This is at 1,000 crossbows. I should have rolled another one in preparation for this video, but it's all right. We'll check our spy reports that we have out available now. So we have one here in Pingyuan, which is very important. We've seen this last episode. Shan Pei and Jiang Yishu, something along those lines. Those were the 2 officers we fought on the battlefield last time. So as you can see, they're still damaged from the previous attack, which is good. That leaves them with about 4,100 soldiers. Combine that with the rulers, so we got about 20 like 22,000, something along those lines. And Yuan Tan is the governor. Yuan Zhou is one of his 3 sons. Still looking promising. And we're not gonna send those crossbows just yet, since we don't have all of exactly what we need here. What I'm trying to say is we still need defense in Chanliu. So Yu Jun, accompanied by Man Chong, his advisor here, down in Chao. I don't know how to say it right, but we're gonna try to just keep our defenses here like we've been doing. Put this out now and actually play. Sorry about that. I'm gonna pass this on until this battle with Yuan Zhou continues. We don't have gold, so until the harvest comes, not much we can do in some of these outskirt cities, as long as the defense is decent. The spontaneous attacks haven't been coming as much as I expected. Some iced coffee there. So 29,000 here is the equipment that's really hindering us. We could sell a little bit of gold. We could sell a little bit of food with someone that would stay in the city. Chen Gong has been said to stay in the city. So we'll sell 15,000 grain. I meant to say we're selling grain. Just check the market rate anyway, even though we're probably going to buy no matter what. The merchant has low prices here in Puyang. So I will have Lufan. Can you buy some horses? Yeah, 600 horses. We have 5,000 now. We need Zhou. Can you reassign the troops and make it to where Lu Bu holds 5,000 cavalry? Guan Yu can be back up bows, not necessarily backup, but still ready to be outfitted. Even if he does or doesn't hold them, we'll give Tyrant. How did he end up in this city? He's supposed to be governor. After the battle, we must have sent him to the wrong city. So now we definitely have to attack. Okay, with that being said, we're gonna need cavalry to win at the battlefield here. So we're gonna try this again because I'm pretty upset. We should split. Okay. Since we can't war with the city just yet anyway, we're gonna get another reassigning. Cao Cao himself. We should split the cavalry for this time only, so we can chase him down faster. And it gives us time to rally and train one more turn. Lu Bu, oh, you were going to war, so sorry. Guan Yu, Tao Hong, you can train the troops. Jinping, rally for 3 months. Rally the troops for 3 months. And we're gonna move. No one. We're actually gonna send Wang Kai. Can you spy on Nanpi for 4 months? That is all from Puyang. Alright, so Zheng Yu holding Yi. Very important position here. Lost a lot of the troops in that last battle. They were sent over with Tyrant to Puyang. So now Zheng Yu has to pretty much can't do anything here. He will search for an officer himself. Rallying training, of course, Pan Feng. Can you give us 4 months of rallying? Info others. So we lost the report on Jinyang. Do we have spies available? Yes, we do. Gangwu. Now we don't want to send no one that doesn't trust us as a spy. They might leave us. So Shanlong, believe his loyalty is better. We'll send him for 3 months to spy in Jinyang, and we'll wait at that. Oh, we're supposed to war on that. Damn. Guandu. Whatever battlefield that is. We're supposed to war. Since we didn't war just yet, the harvest is next month. Liu Yi. Zhou Dun will help Liu Yi, and oh, we have someone available for recruitment. It's Wu Jing. Wu Jing, you know you want to serve Cao Cao. He says no, that's fine. Li Dian, train the troops and prepare for the next battle. And back to the capital, Chenlu. Changyu. Not much gold to work with here. Next month is the harvest though. We should have a big sale. Is there anyone? Nope. The spy report. We could try to recruit Maji. I believe we can have decent success, maybe, since he served Cao in real time. We will send Goji. Goji was not available to recruit him. You know, we need to move him north with Cao, so next turn we should probably do that. Keep Zhang Yu as the, and that way we'll replace Chang'an as the advisor for Cao and replace him with Goji. Alright, Jin, you can wait. I could delegate that city. Liu Bei has declared he will rule Guiyang as his city. Okay, he was in exile. People have rebelled. That's cool. It's always fun to see Liu Bei popping up out of exile, taking a new land. That's always interesting. Never works. It never works. If it does, that would be insane. The AI is not that advanced yet in 1993. But that's why they should recreate this exact style. Make it just like this on the board map. Don't have to worry about too much graphics. Worry about the complexity of the formulas and occurrences. So Zhou has finally decided to attack us, and he will invade Yi. This is good for our counterattack, but this is not good for us as our battle with Yuan Shao. This is very interesting. We pressed our luck. Will Zhang Yu ask for reinforcements? Sure. Okay. So we will send Yujin. Unfortunately, we can't outfit him correctly, but Tao Ang can hold some bows for us on just the reinforcements. Now with our main troop, Zhang Fei, Zhou Yuan, Zhang Fei, Doji, and unfortunately we can't have Pan Feng because his loyalty is so low. There is a good chance he will switch to with Zhou. So here we go, a defense. Against the evil tyrant. Zhang Yu was controlling the city during the attack, so he's gonna have to use some of what he knows, but he has a lot of passion since he will be protecting essentially the Han in wanting to defeat Zhou, the traitor tyrant. Zhang Yu being smart, preparing pitfalls. So we gotta say the troops are coming from the southwest, so I imagine the pitfall would be good. What do you think? Here or here? How about here? Here. And then just in case they use a different gate. Here. Oh wow, Zhang Yu can place a lot of pitfalls. That's good. If they come from the north somehow, that would be painful. We will wait inside. Yep, they're coming from the north. Fuck. How the hell did I not guess that? I guess because they went up the trail and then down through the pass. So I should have predicted that. That's terrible. It's a shame we didn't get to use all those pitfalls. Zhang Yu having really good knowledge for those, just the amount that he had. So before the reinforcements arrive, we are outnumbered, but our leader's skills, general skills, Zhang Fei and Zhou Yuan, they are amazing. We shouldn't have to worry about this battle. I think we can defend. It's going to hinder our attacks on Yuan Shao, so we're going to have to think about kind of pushing Zhou back, maybe attacking Jinyang and then attacking Luoyang, and kind of easing, pacifying that. We're going to kind of taunt him, exit the gate, try to surround him. This is a risky move, but I think reinforcements will be here soon. Doji, can you fire over? Yes, you can. Fire bolts. light up the sky at night. Zhou Yuan is proceeding outside the gate. Now we have him surrounded before he moves for a simultaneous attack. Simultaneous attack don't work, I guess, because we can't see him. So I know he's there. Zhang Fei missing his Lord Liu Bei. Hopefully he doesn't return one day now that we know Liu Bei is back in action. Oh no, he didn't have simultaneous attack because he wasn't good enough at leading armies. Du Ji doesn't have that ability. That's why. So chasing down their troop, they're focused on making it to the castle. We're gonna get some free shots in. Let's try to guess. I think he was right here. A good hit from Du Ji and his archers in the night. No one's able to attack because we don't have cavalry or any good mobility. And he finally reaches the castle. Zhou Yu has his. Oh wow! What did he only have, like 900 men? Man, that's garbage. You know, I'm not gonna be mad and delete the video or whatnot. We're gonna make. Oh wait. Oh, he's gonna get the castle this turn. There's no chance. Son of a biscuit, Dong Zhou. This is interesting. What was that? Not the castle? How's this battle still going? We still have a chance. Oh, maybe that's the castle right there. This is a very interesting battle. If we win this, this will go down in history. And if we lose this, it'll still go down in history, just more shameful. Yes, we regain control of a castle. We still have this chance, a good chance. We're outnumbering them. Zhou Yu had to take one for the team. Good shit. We got him surrounded now. He's fleeing around the castle. I was worried. I was so worried. A bit of a slip up. But Cao is hearing about this. He's having one of those headache panic attacks. And I just made a mistake there as well. Zhang Fei has been away from the action. Yide's been away from the action on this one. Here he gets some now. Simultaneous attack. We would love to have a duel, although we know. Oh, Du Ji would have. Oh, fuck! Fuck, man. He would have a great duel. I slipped up on that. My allied troops have arrived. Great. Yeah, we're gonna try to have Du Ji engage in a duel next turn if he's alive. If the enemy's still alive. We're gonna delegate those allied forces so I don't have to control them, since the battle's technically won. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Delegate allied forces. Now the computer will control them. They'll just catch up to the battle. We got lucky here. We got lucky. We'll have Zhou Yu returned. We can't do simultaneous or all our troops. Is this Du Ji? Yes. Let's get this duel. Ah, Liu Shan, you are a coward. Oh, they should have let that simultaneous attack work, considering he denied the duel. We're looking for a decent length roach. I found one too. Put that down. I should just roll a new one, but I don't want to take time out of the video. So a defense against Dong Zhou early on, and it's kind of affecting our war with Yuan Shao. So now we have to decide if we should counterattack Dong Zhou or continue all our efforts towards Yuan Shao. We got scared here as we lost our first building, but it wasn't the castle. 10:53 a.m. here. The question is, should I roll another one during the video? That would be painful to listen to if you were listening or watching. I can be quick. I'm really quick too. Alright. Hearing of the recent attacks from Luoyang, Zhou is not happy at all. But first, we have other business to handle. We are going to send Guan Yu, and we're going to send Lu Bu. You cannot select. Oh, no, we're going to send Guan Yu and Tyrant. And we're going to send Lu Bu to supervise the battle. And we're going to bring Cao Hong too. Because we want to press this battle to their city. Necessarily, if we win, Tyrant will be the Grand Commander. Him and Guan Yu will lead the vanguard. Sorry about that. 35,000 food. Chang Yu says the odds are 50-50. No reinforcements. Yuan Shao has sent troops to meet. I did not want him to do that. Actually, it would be good if we get him not to do that. But of course he's going to defend his last stand battlefield, the last land before we can fully face his city. There's no running this time. Oh, I should have put both troops on this side of it. There is no running this time, Shenpei. Tell me it's Shenpei and the other guy, Jian Yichu or whatnot. That would be funny. Same battlefield. We are very familiar with this one, aren't we, fellas? This time we brought a little bit more cavalry and spread out our horses. I wonder if that add-on for the Total War, the Three Kingdoms add-on came out yet. I heard them hyping up a new one. They had an old one that was decent, but they were hyping up a new one. And if that came out, I'm going to look into that after this. They have one for Shogun Total War as well. It's not that good. The mods are just lackluster. They use a lot of Dynasty stuff more than using real Three Kingdom stuff. I don't like when they use the Dynasty Warriors as the main reference on the mods and stuff like that. I'd rather them use Three Kingdoms references for characters and clothing and stuff like that, pictures. They usually do use Three Kingdoms for most the portraits, but the characters, obviously it's easier to pull the Dynasty. I get it from the modern perspective, but because those games they're already there for you. But it is what it is. Simultaneous, we got him. So one of their officers surrounded, so this is going to be a capture, and then we have to. I wonder if the main troop is in with this general or with the other general. I mean, when you have Guan Yu, Tyrant, and Cao Hong, and who was the other one? I don't know, but when you have those type of generals surrounding you, you should be really worried. So his reinforcements decide to come support and not hide out. Cao Hong will pull off from the attack. And we'll have Guan Yu, Yun Chang will attack forward. And this kind of released the other general to move upstream. We didn't want that, but it's alright. We're going to chase him down, doing damage along the way. Guan Yu charge Shenpei into the woods with the cavalry scattering his infantry. The rain now comes down. Tyrant can charge forward on the shore of the river. And he was captured. Because he didn't have that many troops under command. Lu Bu was the other general. How could we forget Lu Bu? Lu Bu was pissed about Tyrant getting captured there, so we're going to be eager to get him back. It's just we got to be careful about how we spread the troops. We spread them pretty thin, so this was a tight battle. We still have the good lead. Lu Bu becomes the Grand Commander. It's a shame we can't do the fire bolts now. This is a good position. We got a charge going on. He's charging our commander Lubu. More simultaneous attacks with Guan Yu and Lubu, and then Tao Hong. Why are we withdrawing? Did we run out of food? Did we lose? What happened? Huh. Things that make you go, So a successful defense on Zhou and then a loss at the battlefield. Ill-advised battle, ill-prepared. So with that being said, we might need to try to ally with Yuan Shao on a cheap alliance. Then when he breaks the alliance later on, I will go meet him myself. Cao Cao will meet him himself on a kind of a bit of a fluke alliance. And we will offer him the Sword of Trust. Hell no, that's too good. Luminous Sword? Hell no, that's even better. The Way of Peace? Yeah, we offer him the Way of Peace. Yuan Shao will certainly accept it, says Chang'an. We need to move Guojia north. Can't forget about that. To be Cao Cao's trusty advisor. Zhou Shu jumps on the deal. Yuan Shao accepts the treaty and the book. Cao Cao takes advantage of a smart time where he needs to concentrate his troops on Dongzhou. So for now, we will wait for the harvest hit. The harvest hit. Alright, with that being said, we have to be careful about this city because we don't want some of our good generals waiting around, but we also don't want. We'll send Li Dian back to be the governor. We definitely should have took some food with him, but we'll send it later if we have to. We're gonna go ahead and sell Liu Ye. 30,000 grain gives us 250 gold. Now with that we can have two generals that aren't good at politics work on irrigation and see if it goes up a little bit. Chang Yu has a great harvest here, and Cao Cao has some appointing to do, but first we will move Guojia north. Guojia. And we will send him with 30,000 grain, and we'll move Cao Cao to Yi as well, and then he will be his advisor. Then we will sell. We can't, no merchant. Info, spies, make sure our spies are out. Now that we're changing our direction on the war a little bit. 4-month spying period for Lu Jian. Fugan, we're gonna need you soon for the. Yeah, we don't want to use him. We're gonna need his civil officer, his abilities. Liu Yan, 4 months spying in Jinyang. Thank you. All right. Well, a good harvest here for Yu Jun. Manchong will be in charge of selling the grain. 50,000 grain will be sold. 421, one number off of me rolling that blunt. If you catch my drift on that, we will develop the economy while we can here with Chandong. He will develop for 2 months, 200 gold. Manchong likes the idea. Anyone with low loyalty here, Chandong himself. We can offer him some gold. And his loyalty raised a bit. Very low, a bit. He'll die. He'll die, you can train. Today. Oh, Zhou Yan is now the governor of Yi until Cao Cao decides to arrive. We'll sell some grain with Gangwu. us a little for now because our gold's decent. We also need to wait for most of the generals to arrive. And we make it to August 192. Not much time has passed and we've done a lot of work. This is where you gotta be careful. So we'll move Cao Cao. And we will move Lu Bu. That's fair. We have a lot of food over there, so we're not going to take much of that or the equipment. We will leave Tyrant as the governor. And now here we will move Zhou back home. And we'll move Zhang Fei as well, because we have a lot of good generals up here. We don't want them all to be kind of in the same area. So now we have what we want. We have Cao Cao, Goljia as his advisor, Yin Yi, and some good grain, good supplies to start with. We will have the 2 untrusty civil officers, 2 months of the harvest. Check our market rate. Check that damn market rate. Now, I will have Goljia purchase as many horses as we can. Gives us to 1,300. With that 35 said gold, we will get a draft just for reorganization. So we want Lu Bu for now to hold the small amount of horses, cavalry, and we will have Zhou Ho Yuan hold the regular bows. Cao Cao, hold on, there's a pop-up on my screen for some type of Google protection alert. Get out of here. Alright. Okay, the reassigning is good. Do we have spy reports? And I need to do some appointing for governorship. So like 17,000, 18,000. Zhangzhou, we want to put an end to him and Zhangji. They have a free officer, Hansi, and Guosi. Guosi is him and Li Ju went at it, so they're at the wrong city, wrong spot, wrong prefecture. 24,000 troops here. We need to sell some more Tahong. Can you sell some more grain? And we will commit either buy more horses or do a draft. We'll wait because Doji isn't the best, so. I didn't know what I wanted him to do. For now, we'll search. Alright, JP. We have Zhou Ho Dun. Still just waiting in the balance, ready for war. They can all just gather up and do some tasks, some political tasks, civil tasks. Now, I forgot to appoint with Cao Cao. I forgot some appointing that I was supposed to do. We'll sell some grain here. Check the market rate for the equipment. Zhang Yu. Zhang Yu. How about Zhang Yu goes to the market, and since we have no horses, even though the rates were showing bows were cheaper, we'll get 500 horses. That was a bad buy. We have a lot of spies available here. Let's go ahead and fully scout Zhou. Anyone that can affect us. And still have an eye on Yuan Shao, because he can break that treaty at any moment. He was just getting down to his lowest point when Zhou attacked, and then we lost to him. We were just about, and we had an ally. We were just about ready for that huge head-to-head war. We're still ready for it though. Okay, Yujin doing pretty well down here with Manzhong. If we can get Shandong to like us, that would be interesting. Up to 30, that only went up 1. Oh, we gotta do some appointing with that. Can't forget. So, what is our next move? I believe Cao Cao will launch an attack on Jinyang, even though we don't want that city necessarily. We just want to rid Zhou of any threats. Zhou. So, the spy just left that city for now. Good, we can have Cao himself buy some horses. We're gonna have to wait till next year to do any more of that buying, purchasing, because we're getting low on grain and gold. We have no gold. Okay, so we don't want to forget to appoint a Governor Li Dian. Okay. And then we'll switch Zhang Yu to be the governor here. Cheng Yu can be his advisor. No hard feelings. Hopefully Cheng Yu understands. I have an idea. Let's send some supplies down way. We will go meet our master. We'll go meet our Lord Cao Cao. And we'll send him. Oh man, how the bandits get through Zhao Hodun and Dian Wei. That is almost unthinkable. Okay, so Tyrant, he is pissed that they lost the battle, and now they have such a low troop count. We will have Guan Yu sell some grain, and we'll draft, because Yuan Shao is very snaky, shady character, and he will attack when we're vulnerable. Zhou, one day maybe your loyalty will raise, or we'll just execute you. Okay, so I'm planning on making some videos with some of the other Three Kingdoms games, and I also my dream is to make a Three Kingdoms game. As you see, Zhao Huan, when he was governor, he raised the tax right here. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. And the perfect thing is, we can send some of this goods north and help our Lord Cao Cao. We'll send all the gold and a good bit of grain. Safely delivered, good job. The economy there was not bad actually. It's because when Tao Qian was in charge of it, he only had scholars and such. So Zhang Yu, his main advisor is Zhang Yu, but I would rather it be Cheng Yu. So I could move the other Zhang Yu to be the advisor for Li Dian. Now every single city has a governor and an advisor of its own, which I like. Not much you can do here. And everyone's loyalty is decent. Even Liu Yan's is slightly low. Do we have these reports? Let's check. Liu Yan, capital. Oh my goodness. That's pitiful. We need that spy report there on Zhu Chang. That was pitiful. 8,000 here. Is that Zhou Huang? No, Zhou wrong. Shit. So let's send out some spies. Zhou Yu. Send Tao Ang to Zhu Chong for 4 months. Chung Yu says go ahead. And we're gonna send Yu Jin 4 months to a city that I think we already had a spy on, but it's alright. Zhang Yu, search. Alright. He's been the best at recruiting talent. Wait for next year here. There's an alliance between Yan Weihu and Liu Yang. That's not good for us because they're south of some of our cities on the east. We got into the winter now. The supplies have arrived here, making us feel very powerful. The merchants usually aren't here in the winter sometimes, but let's see, the rates are looking good if they are here. Sure they are, they are. Cao Cao himself can now purchase, we'll do a 1,100. So we're up to 3,000 cavalry. Now if somebody reassigns, we might be able to go to battle this turn. We will organize the army like so. Du Ji, his troop was badly beaten down into not so many. We'll give Cao Cao the rest. In fact, we'll even lower Tao Hong just to give Cao Cao a little more protection. Now what would this look like? We'd have to fight for the pass. Son of a biscuit, man. But we could attack here. Boo boo. Zhao Yuan. With reinforcements help, do you think this is possible? He's saying that before. Oh, I guess we can't ask for reinforcements. Huh. Or maybe we do that after we start the invasion. Interesting. I mean, we could go to war at the pass and just see who he brings. Want to try that? Let's try that. Tao Hong, you are not having the cavalry. Lu Bu, Zhao Yuan, Tao Hong, fight at the pass. Well, Jess says they're a good match for us. Of course, Don Zhou has sent troops to Wugan. Now, this would be a very good victory if we can win, because we will have access to fighting Don Zhou and finally eliminating the traitor and regaining control of the emperor, where then we can decide who will carry the food for battle in Zhao Yuan. So go see. You deciding to face at the pass, huh? Maybe we can get a duel. I think it will have to be Tao Hong, since our other generals are so high in skill. All of Cao Cao's generals are high in skill. So the cavalry, the horses meet in the center of the battlefield outside the pass. They move forward into our ranks. General Tao Hong now engaging, still moving forward into our ranks. We'll let the two back generals control this cavalry as we move our horses to attack their other officer. Keep suppressing. The battle carries out in the woods. Two separate battles going on. The rainfall is coming down. Charge! How do you say it in Chinese? Charge. Or Mandarin, or whatever you want to call it. What would they be speaking back in these ancient times of these times? Wow. So we don't know if it's because they're training the troops or what, but it's pretty even after these attacks. We have to be very careful here. See about this. Might as well get it in while we can, while his foot troops are away. This gives us the best power. If they want to use those dumb tactics, we will use these tactics. It looks like we might have to flee though, because these troops are hardened and trained, and we're getting our troops shredded away. Yep, we might have to flee. That's why in this game, if you have like an idea, like I said, you can't just say, should we try it or whatnot. It's probably not going to work out too well. Damn! Well, fellas, this ain't looking too bright. They might capture somebody. Run! Okay, we get a little help on the retreat. Let's try a duel. Yes! Finally! Zhangji, we'd like to do Zhao Yuan. This is uneven on their part. I just swear I wrote for this. Some real confidence from Zhangji. I can respect that. I was just watching a scene where Cao kind of, I guess, I don't know if they capture or what, but he could get his wife, Zhangji's wife, and then Zhangju was really pissed about it. He must not knew who Zhao Yuan was. Finish him. And we have a duel. Hopefully I can make this the thumbnail for the video. All the men cheer, all the soldiers' moral raises. We went from retreating to maybe not retreating. As the cavalry gets back in line and fights in the woods, Zhangji's men retreat. Zhao Yuan is very confident. His soldiers are ecstatic about what they just saw. They're gonna fight life or death for Zhao Yuan and the cause. Still a close battle. Might need to get a second duel. We need to check that troop count if they don't show it for us. There we go. Ooh, we're losing. Well, see, he would not want to duel. What can we do to change this battle? We can try a duel with a hurt Zhao Yuan, and he still denies it. We're gonna move. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Cool, at least he has mobility. We wanted to do a charge. need something to change the difference of this battle. Boo boo, charge. What's the troop count? Oh, time to retreat. Hopefully no one gets captured. Okay, that's fine that he was chasing, beaten down, but no one was captured. Well, not successful. Wow, time to harden up and really prepare for a true attack and not rush for the YouTube. Sorry yet, y'all. We must, Guojie, what do you suggest after this loss? My lord, we must sell some grain, replenish the troops that we lost, train, rally, and prepare them for the next battle. Oh, we lost our equipment too. Zhou, you lucky rascal. Zhang Yu, do we have reports on Zhou Chan? Yes, my lord. But we have not figured out their troop count. What about Luoyang? In Luoyang, there seems to be about 13,000 troops, or 14. How about up north in the city of Hongnang? Liu Yu is the governor, and they have 8,000 some troops. Okay, they also have Chang'an. It has not been said whether he burnt the capital yet. Our generals can train here, and we can wait for the income in January. Tyrant would like to read the non-peace spy report, where Yuan Shao himself is stationed. He's got about 20, let's see, that's 20, he's got about 30,000, 31,000 some troops, but no good general stationed there, unless they're on the second page. Are they on the second page? Oh shit. Shahi, oh, he's only got 14. Oh, Gao Gan somehow maintained 14,200 troops. Jeez. So he's got about 40,000 something stationed back there. Alright. Yujin, waiting for the new year. Sun Jian is attacking Liu Bei, and this is sad. He will not spare him. Liu Bei defends. Guiyang, he's down there in a small prefecture, if that's how you say it, or if that's what that is. Ben questions every day. Oh, I just gave away my name, damn it. Smokeyplays questions everything. Thanks for tuning in still. It's been a long, dragged out episode with a lot of defeats, a lot of interesting things. We still hold most of the Central Plains, and the war with Yuan Shao has been put to a hold because we have some losses, and Dong Zhou is getting intervened. We allied with Yuan Shao. If we can ally with Yuan Shu, maybe there's a chance. So it is November. We're still waiting patiently for January. We have low hostilities with Yuan Shu, so we'll send Guojie. Very smart. And we might have to give up another item. The Gray Lightning Horse. Nope, he says Yuan Shao. Yuan Shu will not accept that. And since he is the messenger, we want to give him what he thinks he will accept. 2 strongbows? 200 strongbows? No. That did seem a bit of a joke. How about 17,000 grain? He says no, we'll try it anyway. Sometimes you get these to work in your favor. So it is 11:30 now. I said it was 10 earlier in the video. And he easily accepts it. Well, Jia, how are you wrong about this? Thanks, Yuan Shu, for the... So we're allies of both the Yuan cousins, and we don't want to necessarily be the Yuan family, but we had to for now. And look what that did to us. We'll have to send grain from elsewhere. Spies are returning. Yeah, we'll send grain. Yuan. Zhang Yu, I mean. Can you please send grain quickly? Dong Hong, Zhang Fei. Yes, and we're still green here. That's all I was worried about. Alright, so let's check that spy report on Zhuchang. We need the troop count. The city might be vulnerable. Yes, it is. 16, 17,000. We only got 15 here, though. They are rallied and trained. Lu John, rallied for 6 months. Okay, waiting for January. Oh shit, this city is sketchy. Need that troop count to go up. But we don't want our food count to go low, you know what I mean? That didn't do much, did it? Please still be ready. Chun Gong's wishing he was serving Lu Bu right now. It's so bad. We will be courteous and send some food to Cao Cao from Yu Jin, even though he's in a strategic location and we want to use his city to attack the enemy at Dongzhou. The traitor Tyrant, we're going to focus on exterminating him first now. Waiting for January. Got my window open, you can hear just the ambiance. I live in a dead end near the woods, you hear all of that. So now Cao Cao has a, what's that word, sufficient grain supply. What we don't have is a good spy reports. We didn't want to send people that weren't loyal as spies. That could be a deadly move. So we'll send Shanlong again. 4 months on this city. We should have done a little longer since we're going to be attacking it. We want to get the Luoyang report because we want to know what he can send. Guangchun, if you trade on us, you might as well cut your head off next time we attack. Because we're not going to treat you nicely. Wait on January. Wait on the income. So we're kind of stagnant here with 6 regions. It's time that we bunker down and really get our stuff going. Zhao Mao would like to join us now because he's family and he's of age, 17, to be a military officer. So I wonder if Zhao Mao starts here in... He was a pretty notorious, he had some prestige. He did some stuff in the west region during the Jiang Wei. He fought against him when he was serving Shu, and he was serving Wei actually, and traded, I believe, from an idea that Cao Mengde had. Alright. 1,100 gold is not that much. We have 2 allies in Yuan Shu, Yuan Shao. We don't have the pass that's in front of us blocking off Jinyang and Luoyang, but we do have the battlefield to the south of Yi, and we can attack Zhuchang, which would be good. It would be great. We'd have this region kind of secured. If we can hold both passes, we would lock the enemy off and attack Yuan Shao. But we're going to do this historically and take Dongzhou first. So, market rate. What is the market rate? We are looking at a cheaper bows than anything. Cao, I will go to the market, talk to the merchant about supplementing my army. Getting 1,500 bows this early on would not be the best idea since we haven't worked on the harvest. But in these war times, Cao is known to make some crazy decisions. We will work on the harvest. And we will draft a few more. Hopefully our gold doesn't go too low. Lu Bu is the best with his war ability. 1,500. Supplement with Tao Hong. And of course, train the troops. Doji, work with Pan Fang. Maybe you can get his loyalty up. I don't know. Don't think the game works like that, but. Zheng Yu. Since all of our cities are spread thin on food, you need to develop the harvest here. Make sure it will be good and we can supply the rest of our cities. Then you need to draft because our next attack, it might be Zhuchang. And if it is Zhuchang, then we might move Cao back to Zhenliu. That's what we might do. We need a lot of troops. 5,200. His personal guard. We know of Zhang Fei's valor, so we'll give him 4,000 troops under his command. And we'll have Yujun Taoan continue training. Oh, that was a cool picture. I think it's our time for our search, our yearly search here in 193. Let's see how much you can defend with. Like 16 or 17,000 here, and you can send a certain amount of reinforcements. We don't know yet. But I think I'm going to end this here because I need to do some things. It was a good time. We will be back.